Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to another video. So we've had practice for the Singapore Grand Prix, and Red Bull didn't really show much pace. As we know, Red Bull have been dominant this season and have won every race so far, but following practice in Singapore, it looks like they need to go back to the drawing board. I mean, it wasn't a case of sandbagging, I don't think, it was more to do with the rear balance of the car just not being there. I mean, on the quick runs in practice too, for example, Max Verstappen could only go 8th fastest, 7 tenths down on Carlos Sainz. So there's a lot of work Red Bull need to do, and Verstappen said that the team's performance was unexpected. He added, "I was just struggling a lot with the balance of the car. I tried quite a few things in FP2, some worked and some didn't, and we never really got the car together, so we've got quite a few things to figure out." Now one team that's looking quick is Ferrari, with both drivers comfortably ahead of the rest of the field. While I do think Red Bull will bounce back given how strong they are, I do think Ferrari are looking strong enough that this weekend we could have a close race on our hands, so I think it'll be something to look forward to. But let's move on to Mercedes, where Toto Wolff has said his team are following Felipe Massa's legal case around the 2008 World Championship with interest. Now Massa lost the 2008 title by 1 point to Lewis Hamilton following an epic race in Brazil, but Massa is developing a legal case arguing that the result of that year's Singapore Grand Prix should be annulled. This race saw Renault tell Nelson Piquet Jr. to crash intentionally to benefit his teammate Fernando Alonso, who eventually won the race. Now F1's regulations state that the season's results are final once the World Championship trophy is handed out at the end of season prize giving awards. But Massa sought legal advice after former F1 boss Bernie Ecclestone was quoted as saying he and former FIA president Max Mosley knew in 2008 that Piquet's crash was deliberate, but had not acted. Speaking about it, Wolff said, "Clearly not something that anybody saw coming. The rule is pretty clear in Formula 1. There's a civil case behind it. It will certainly set a precedent whatever it is. We are looking from the sidelines with curiosity." Now that will be to do with the 2021 result. As we know, Verstappen and Hamilton were locked in an insane title fight that year. But Hamilton lost the title on the last lap of the season after former race director Michael Masi called the safety car back into the pit lane without it having completed an additional lap as required by the Formula 1 sporting regulations. That allowed Max on fresh tyres to overtake and win the race. And in March last year, the FIA confirmed human error was a factor in the 2021 Abu Dhabi title controversy, but said race director Masi had acted in good faith, and the results from the race and championship are valid. Speaking about it, Wolff said, "The FIA commented on the 2021 race with a clear statement, so that's why we're looking at it with interest." But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care